I think it helps the Knicks if they could get off to a great start, play with some pace, maybe get some turnovers or run off some misses. Just get into your action a little bit quicker.
Is 30th, dead last in pace right now. In stark contrast to that, the Grizzlies are one of the leading teams in points in transition.
How do you arrive early as a young team? Know who you are and how you win.
Barrett on the drive, misfiring, tipped up. Mitchell Robinson got it with a quick bound on the second attempt.
And he has really developed.
Yeah, we saw his progression out in Las Vegas at the Summer League doors as R.J. Barrett knocks down his first three. Randall with the miss, one and done for the New York Knicks, and Morant walks it into the front court. Bane pulls up for three, and Barrett with the rebound. He knocked down a three of his own a moment ago. It's a 2-point lead for the Grizzlies. Barrett on the drive. Robinson had it stripped by Bane. Here comes Ja. Kicks it out to Melton. Nice trailer. And Kyle Anderson, the guy they affectionately call Mr. Slow-Mo, with the and one, and he'll try and complete the three-point play.
We dominate in the paint, but we don't ever want to pass on a three opportunity. They've made their last two now.
Well, DeAnthony Melton certainly got the message, and Randall countering from the other end. And Anderson with a great pick. Bounce pass to Clark, who's chopped by Burks, and he'll go to the foul line for a pair. That is often by his son's side, and well ensconced with the Grizzlies.
His play sheet. Second quarter has been a good quarter for the Grizzlies this year. Top 10 in points per second quarter, and also 5th in scoring margin.
What a job Taylor Jenkins has done in his tenure as head coach.
Former intern with the San Antonio Spurs.
Only player for the Grizzlies with that many. Quickly has 2 for the New York Knicks.
There's consistently harder, more together play from the bench. And the numbers would back that up, Mark.
Tibbs was asked, what are you worried about? And he said, I'm worried about the starters. I'm worried about the bench. I'm worried about everything. Nothing to worry about on that one with Mitchell Robinson with the stick back and one. He hasn't played yet in this period. He and Steven Adams getting ready to come in. Barrett raising up for the mid-range jump shot. And Clark with a big-time board, out and running.
They take a lot, New York, a lot of off-the-dribble jump shots.
That time Robinson caught it, said no. Whole team stalling out a little bit offensively. Barrett turns the corner on Bane, who ties him up.
Wow.
That's going to be jump ball. Great defense by Desmond Bane. That his arms were short, and it really upset him. I mean, he's a guy who's slapped together, but sometimes the measurables don't count.
And there have been a couple of times multiple guys have gotten good looks on dribble drive penetration, just can't make them.
John Moran in traffic.
7 consecutive games, 30 or more. Barrett finds some room.
One and done for the Knicks.
Knicks are 6 of 19.
It's not coincidental with the news about Brian Flores in the NFL today. And I will say, one of the things is you heard the pain in Dominique Foxworth's voice on Get Up today. Knicks only trail by 12. This is a very manageable deficit for them.
On the opening sequence, Memphis controls the rebound. Bane with the midi, and Barrett with the board. Bane with the midi, and Barrett with the board. Barrett pushing the tempo. The Knicks, who are last in the league in pace, got a quick one there. Got into the lane, and it blocked by Robinson. That's the second time he's packed Morant. Barrett counted and one. Knicks on the move.
It is like a push shot from 3. It is not normal rotation on it.
And Barrett got into the paint. He's got a 2. Got into the lane, and it blocked by Robinson. That's the second time he's packed Morant. Barrett counted and one. Knicks on the move. Black History always as we celebrate Black History Month, underscoring the importance to help uplift. You know, Doris, if you really look at it, he's maybe one guy that you may not see a difference in terms of his defensive performance this year.
At Lakers, at Utah, at Denver, at Golden State, and at Portland.
Randall over to Barrett, and a rare miss for Barrett here in the third.
They didn't dunk it. That was the problem.
There you go. And Barrett misfires.
D'Anthony Melton get up.
Grimes out front. Barrett off the pin down. Missed it off glass. Randall on the offensive boards, blocked by Jackson Jr. And that's why he's the league leader in blocked shots. Ja with the switch now. Randall guarding him. Whips it cross court. One more to Bain. Good closeout by Robinson. He caught it on the block. Oh, he snuffed it. He rubbed it out. Jackson got a piece of that shot for a block. And Memphis gets the stop in transition.
Well, how about the speed?
Jackson with a great spin. Adams keeping it alive, but it goes to the Knicks quickly. Up to Barrett. And room service for him. They fake the handoff to him. Randall calls his own number. Jackson out to Barrett. And Jackson with the rebound over to Morant.
Jackson is just, I tell you, he's third.
Well, down there at the Blue City Cafe, I know they're watching on the big screen TV.